Detective, we have a case. There's a problem with the Neolithic Revolution.
What about it?
A village is burned down. I'm not sure who did it or why.
Dear Lord, let's go. Oh my god. Is that patriarchy?
Well, it looks like first-hand farming.
Sure does. This is clearly a very advanced society. It looks like they finally stopped hunting and gathering and started settling and farming.
Well, let's find something out of the ordinary, because I feel like there's something at play here.
For sure.
Do those look like different civilizations?
Clearly one of them is more advanced than the other.
Well, I mean, it might just be because they migrated out of Africa at different times.
I guess so. Regardless, I bet they're the ones who've been plaguing this village.
Possibly.
Well, I guess we know who started the fire.
Detective, there's been a death in southern Europe.
A death? Who?
The Roman Empire. He's been killed.
Well, pack your bags. We're gonna have to catch the next trading boat down to Rome.
Alright. We've arrived in Rome. I always thought it was nice here, but everything seems to be falling apart. I mean, the Roman Empire is murdered, so...
Well, do you have the suspects?
Yeah, of course. The first one is Constantine. He's in there right now.
Awesome.
Anything you say can and will be used against you.
So, Constantine. You adopted Christianity. You made it the official religion of the Roman Empire. Don't you think that helped lead to its downfall?
No, I improved public image and overall happiness in my empire with the Edict of Milan. I helped people out by giving them choice.
Oh, really? So, you also moved the capital to Byzantium and you set up numerous systems of government in that city. Don't you think that helped lead to the split between Rome and Byzantium?
There always needs to be a new spot. Our empire was moving eastwards, and we needed an empire. We needed a capital to support the fact that it was moving and expanding eastern.
Whatever, Constantine. More like constantly wasting my time.
Popcorn? Oh, I forgot. You're a war criminal. Sorry.
So Attila, why did you invade the Roman Empire?
We had some disagreements with the Romans. They took things that were ours and we fought them in the east and then in Italy.
Well, thanks for being honest. More like Attila the Don. I forgot this. You're still a war criminal.
Well, it looks like we could say there are a lot of different causes for the Roman Empire's death. We could call it natural death.
Indeed. Hasta la vista, Rome.
Holy heck. This guy's appendages are blackened, and he's covered in disgusting sores.
I'd know this work anywhere. This is the mark of the Black Death. Question is, how'd he get all the way over here in Western Europe? Last I heard he was in Thailand.
Well, according to my sources, I'm pretty sure he never left Asia, but he could have been expanding his influence and gotten to Europe in this manner.
Well, you know what? I think I know just the guy who can help us out. Listen, this guy's a real menace, okay? He's a foreign warlord who owns the trading routes between here and the Far East, and supposedly his goons have killed hundreds of thousands out in Central Asia. We can't nail him for anything given his diplomatic immunity here, but he might be a real asset in fighting the Black Death.
Yeah, sounds like he's quite the guy.
Who are you? What do you
We're the
want?
police. We'd just like to ask you a few questions.
You can't do anything to me. The jury's already proven me not guilty.
Hey, we just want to ask you about the Black Death.
Alright, come on in. I've heard of this Black Death that you speak of. It's been tormenting many of my cities, and it is very annoying. I would be happy to grant you passage.
Ah, thank you.
You did not let me finish. For a price.
What do you want?
You see, my empire's trade routes have fallen just short of complete. The city of Baghdad would be a gem in my collection.
Are you asking us to conquer Baghdad for you?
I'd never ask that of you. I want some information.
You know what? Count us in. Wow, look at all this architecture and technology. Clearly this is a very advanced society.
Yeah, it's disgusting. We're here to destroy this heretic city. Deus Volt?
Well, we better find some information for our buddy Genghis.
It's the least that we can, too.
Hey, I think this building over here is a library.
But
I bet
sir-
we can find some information about the city.
But sir, we're illiterate. Only members of the clergy can read.
Well, bud, we left the Dark Ages behind in Europe. I'm sure we can find someone in here who can read to us. So you can seriously read all of these books?
Yes, this is a very large library full of a lot of information that everyone can read and access.
Well, can you read this one?
Yeah, this one's about the lateen sails we use for the Indian Ocean trade that made us so popular.
That's cool, I guess. Can't imagine what use it could possibly have for us Europeans. Well, can you tell me any cool information about the city? You know, where to stay, best places to eat, weaknesses in the city's walls, potential traitors in the municipal government, that type of thing.
Well, I mean, our current caliph is kind of corrupt, and I don't think he'd be able to resist a large-scale attack.
Excellent. Well, boys, we just ended the Islamic Golden Age. The world won't be seeing this level of scientific innovation for quite some time.
Well, that was an interesting pit stop. But I think we're coming up on East Asia soon.
Hey, I think I hear somebody coming. They could be with the Black Death. Let's hop. Let's follow him to the Black Death's base.
Good idea. Let's go.
Genghis, what are you doing here?
Isn't it obvious? It was me the whole time.
The Black Death? How could you?
I'll do whatever it takes to meet my goal to get my empire.
You made us end the Islamic Golden Age just for you.
I hope you can get some Ulan better morals while you're in prison.
And now, a word from our sponsors.
What's up, gamers? It's me, Christopher Columbus, here to tell you that you should bring your empires to this place I just sailed to. India. We've got lots of epic gamer crops, such as these potatoes, that you won't find anywhere in Europe. Don't forget to bring your slaves. How else are you going to get all that tobacco, am I right?
This show is made possible by contributors like you.
The Brits are calling us up. India.
Sepoy, Seth. Well, count me in, India. Wow, it's amazing how many people can be transported at such an affordable price across such great distances now.
Yeah, steamships and trains are quite the thing, aren't they?
Yeah. Anyway, the case is that some Sepoys killed a factory owner over in India. Looks like it's detective time.
It's 10 p.m. Why are you wearing shades?
So, I just want to ask you a few questions about your late brother, the factory owner.
Yeah, so he just kind of moved to India to set up a textile factory to export textiles back to Britain. He loved Britain and he loved his country.
Really? Well, have you ever been to the factory? Do you know anything about it?
No, not really. I don't know that much, except that he owned a factory in India.
Oh, well, okay. Thank you for your time. Look, you're a member of the Sepoy Rebellion. I know you had something to do with this murder.
The British have been making our lives so much worse. They took over all the local people, they decreased our pay somehow, and then they increased the amount that we have to work. We will start a rebellion.
Excellent. A confession. Looks like somebody's committed intellectual Sepoy coup. Huh. 16 million dead? All over the world? Who could be responsible for this great war? What have you got?
Well, there seem to be so many stories and alibis at play over here. They're more than the belligerents. I think we should start by interrogating each of the subjects.
Alright. So, Austria. I'm told that you were one of the main belligerents of the war, and that it was your imperial expansion that caused all these people to die.
What? I did nothing wrong. I did nothing to cause this war.
Cut the Austria. I know that you helped cause the war. What I want to know is why.
Okay, it was me. They killed my best friend, France. I couldn't resist. It was Serbia.
Who killed your best friend, France? Serbia?
Yes.
Now that's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Anyways, enjoy prison, because your Vienna lot of trouble. Well, here we are, the Balkans neighborhood. I sure hope none of Serbia's thugs catch me here.
Oi, Bhinge.
Ah! What are you doing?
I am blindfolding you, comrade. You shall go see Big Serbia, and he will decide what to do.
Why did you bring a police officer here?
To find out my true identity. We are tired of people being in Balkan neighborhood. He was invader. We are done with invaders.
What do you want?
Look, just before you kill me, tell me why you did it.
The Austrians were oppressing my people for centuries.
Haha! We recorded everything you said that whole time. Welcome to the 21st century technological developments. Look, Russia, I'll cut right to the chase. You've been implicated by Serbia as a participant in World War I. Don't worry, though. I know you're a good guy, and I can get you a reduced sentence if you just help me catch the guy I'm really looking for. Germany.
That little... Fine. I'll help you.
Okay, so Germany's been hiding out here for the past couple months, raving about how ethnic minorities have just ruined his economy and stuff. It's really just stupid.
Wow, what a loser.
I know, it's insufferable.
I see you have finally found me.
We sure have. And your little camping trip is over.
I'd like you to meet my friend first.
Bourgeois scum tastes Bolshevik lead.
No! No, you can't leave me now, Russia. You've got to keep on stalling for as long as possible.
I'm sorry, comrade. I must go.
No! I will fight a long, cold war to avenge your death. And if it means that I have to fight numerous battles on foreign soil and many of my own men die, then so be it.
It is me, Serbia. I've been unfairly incarcerated.
Get ready for some globalization, scumbag.
Ah!